Hello everybody, my name's Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is all about my mid-month check-in for August 2020, just to talk about my financial goals and how we're doing in terms of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started. So actually we're just over halfway through the month of August, but I thought I would share with you how I'm doing. So if you followed my channel for a while, you'll know that I've come out with my own budget planner, which is this here, and August is the first month I'm using it for its entirety. Now I'll leave a link below to this budget planner if you want to check that out. It is available in my Etsy store, although there are a limited number left. But I'll leave a link below to that. But anyway, this is the budget planner. I have to say, I am absolutely loving using this as a budget planner. I have had my printable version for ages, and that's been available on my shop for ages. And I had so many requests about making like a physical one like this. And this is what it looks like now. But I kind of was hesitant because I was like, I don't mind the printable version. I was worried about how much these would cost and all that lot. But anyway, actually I wish I'd done it sooner because this is so much easier to use than a big clunky file. So this is an A5 size and it just fits in my bag. It's just really handy. I can take it with me if we're going anywhere so that I can make notes on things if I want to. I tend to leave it at home, but I have taken it a couple of places, but it's just really handy. The size is really good and you'll see in a second there's still loads of space to write because I was slightly worried that there wouldn't be enough room to write stuff, but I've tweaked the design and it works really well. So I'll talk through how our budget is going. So if you've not seen my August 2020 budget, I'll leave a link below to that video. Feel free to check it out after this one. But my monthly aims were to have 20 no-spend days, make an overpayment of £185 and put £700 in investments. They tend to be the same for financial aims every month. It doesn't tend to change. It might change in like December, which is typically a really expensive month, but apart from that, it doesn't tend to change week in, week out, and then monthly. So that was my monthly budget, and these are the things I'm going to reflect on. So our food budget for August is £300, petrol £80, miscellaneous £150 and children £100. I'm also aiming to put £50 in my sinking fund for Christmas, and I'm also aiming, like I said there, to put £700 in my ISA for investments to build on our dividend income journey, and I'll leave a link below to that as well. I've not filled those in. I haven't. As you can see, I've not actually put anything in the Christmas sinking fund envelope yet. My to-do list this weekend is to list, I've got some children's clothes to list on Facebook Marketplace. Depending on if they're kind of a label, like a brand or not, children's clothes can do really well. I'm not expecting to get a lot from them, but I'm hoping that that will go towards the Christmas sinking fund, so I'll let you know how that goes. So this is my no spend day tracker at the moment. So yellow is days when I've had a no spend day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've already coloured in today's because I know that it's going to be a spend day. I need to go food shopping once the kids are in bed, and I also need to sort out school uniform. So that's already that. But I've already had, what did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 no spend days so far, and we're just over halfway through the month. So I'm okay with that. Probably should be slightly more at this stage given that we are over halfway through. However, I'm hoping that the next few days may be no spend days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday should be no spend days. Saturday might not be, but Sunday and maybe Monday should be as well. So I think without going too over budget, I think we should be all right in terms of the 20 no spend days is the aim, but we'll see. But that's what that looks like so far. And then so I filled in the week. So these little stickers are from my favourite sticker shop, which is Happy Cutie Studio on Etsy. If you search for those, you'll find them. But my little kind of daily expense categories and things work really well, so I'm really liking, because again there's so much room still, and you can say whether it's a no spend day, and it's just at a glance really easy to see the days of the week and what I spent. So you can see that I obviously went food shopping on a Monday, but then lots of it is clear, which is a good thing. I've put here because Sunday says it's not a no spend day, but birthday spends are not included in the monthly budget. They come out of a separate birthday sinking fund, so things like that are not actually included in the expenses, which obviously helps because if they were included, August budget would be really different to normal, but that's why we have sinking funds in place. If you don't have sinking funds, I'll leave a link below to a video which explains the 6 sinking funds you should have in your budget to prepare you for anything. It's really good. Check it out after this one. It really helps in terms of kind of staying stable with your finances. So, and then week 2 is this week, so you can see here, so we've been a bit more, we've spent something in the children's, but they've finally been for a haircut. I don't know about you, but taking our children for a haircut always seems like a really stressful experience because they don't enjoy it. However, this time, considering that the lovely lady had like the full, like a face mask and then the visor covering thing as well, they kind of just took it in their stride, which was good because I was worried about that, but it was slightly more expensive than last time, but that's okay. But you can see there, and then afterwards there's a treat, which we don't do very often. I can't remember the last time we ate McDonald's. We got a McDonald's after going for a haircut, which has been counted in our food budget. I know that might seem a bit complicated, but that's how that goes. And then I am here. So this is week 2 expenses check-in, if you like. So for food, we still have £185.33 remaining there. Miscellaneous, we've got £84.52 remaining. Petrol, that's the first time I put petrol in the car in ages, is £45.57 remaining, and the children's budget £84.70. Now I've mentioned about school uniform. School uniform is also a separate sinking fund, so again that won't come out of the children's budget particularly. If we have loads of money left over in the children's budget at the end of the month, I might transfer that over, but tend to kind of just leave it as it is. I should do an updated video about how I use my cash envelope system in terms of rolling over amounts. Would that be helpful if I did that? Let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. And week 2, obviously you can see there we had 5 and no spend days. And then I also like, so I've got monthly aim, which I've shared, but I also like having the weekly aim. So this week, 5 no spend days, put money into Christmas sinking fund, and updating my investing spreadsheet. They're my aims for this week. And that's it really. Like I said, I've got all these little stickers everywhere because I am a sticker fan. But this is just working really well. I'll just show you that I've not actually filled anything else in. So, like I said, I've got things to list on probably Facebook Marketplace, I think, to do with that. So let's hope that's got something in soon. Not put anything into savings yet. This savings one for me is just for my investment savings. I tend to, if you've watched this before you'll know this, I tend to transfer my investment savings when I get paid, which is on the 25th of every month, unless it's a weekend, and then it changes. But that is my budget planner, and you know what, I am absolutely loving how easy this system is. And like I said, I'll leave a link below if you want to look at that. But that's how our budget is looking at the moment. It's looking okay. I'm quite happy with these numbers. Even the food budget seems to be that bit more stable at the moment. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because actually I've done the food shop a couple of times now, and I am much better at keeping to our list and not being swayed by things maybe. And actually going forward, it's probably going to be me. I like going food shopping. I've missed that part whilst we've been in lockdown, so that's probably going to be me going forward. So hopefully maybe at some point we can reduce our food budget back down to £250, but we'll see. But I'm really pleased with how that's going so far. How is your August budget going? Have you followed your spending so far? Are you on track? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you're spending more on or finding tough at the moment. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.